Welcome guys in our SSIS tutorial. In this tutorial we are transformation and suppose that there are multiple files and you want to process this file in your database or in your destination, but before processing these files you want to create a single output from these files. So union or transformation comes into the picture and plays a very important role. So before using union or transform, you need to know data source can be the same type or maybe heterogeneous. You can use the text, CSV, Excel or data from any database, and you can combine multiple inputs into single outputs, and inputs are arranged into the transformation output one after another. So there is no reordering of row occurs for, and apart from this there is no sorting, and one column from one input must be the matched with one output column. Mapped column should have the same metadata, and unmatched columns to output columns are set to null in outputs. So there is only one output. So we are going to show you a simple demo where we have the data in our database and we have two files like customer salary in CSV and same in text file. So we are going to create a single file by using union all. So I have already created some connections to connect my database, to connect my flat file, to connect my CSV file, and just drag and drop a data flow task into my control flow and double click on it. Now I need to drag source assistant. Okay, and select source, data source, and click on OK. Now I need to go to the edit and choose the table preview. Okay, the same for I need to do for my flat file, for CSV file. Okay, the same I need to do for my text file. Okay, now I am just going to drop a union all and just link each source to my union all. Now I need to enable data viewer for each data path. Okay, and I need to check metadata. This is the ID is the common column and data type for byte integer. Now this is from coming my CSV, and now I need to check from my text. Okay, so here we have the same data type in our in output file, and it is recommended that the one column should be the matched with output column. For demo purpose, what we are going to do here, data path, I am just going to enable my data viewer. Okay, so guys, we have added three inputs into our union all and added a row sampling to view our data, which is the final output from the union all. So we have enabled metadata in each stage and on the row sampling data path also. So we are going to execute this package. Okay, now you can see this is the data which is coming from our source database table, and this is the data which is coming from our CSV file, and this is the data which is coming from our text file. Okay, and after union all, this is the data which is going to be a final output. That means it is a final output combination of these files. Now here you can see there are some duplicates and there is no sorting also. So if you want to remove duplicates after combine multiple files into a single output file, then you can use the sorting after merge and you can remove the duplicates. So I am going to apply sorting over here again and just stop this. Now here I am going to use sort. Okay, and remove this data path and add my union all to my sort and sort to my row sampling. Okay, and I am going to enable my data viewer. Okay, now going to the sorting and ID, name, address, and I think there is one more column. Remove duplicate rows with duplicate rows values. Okay, now in the union all, just click on it and I'm going to add one more column. That is salary, and here salary is also in. Okay, now I'm going to the sort again and adding salary also and check the remove rows with duplicate sort values. Okay, now I am going to execute this package. This is the data which is coming from my SQL, from my CSV, from my text, and this is the data which is coming from my union node. There are 16 rows, and yeah, this is the data which is coming from my sort and removing all the duplicates. So guys, you can see that it is very easy to apply union all transformation in your so guys, you can see that it is very easy to combine multiple files into a single output, and you can remove duplicates from this single output file by using sort transformation. So example, you can see that there are 4 rows which is coming from our SQL database, 7 rows which is coming from our CSV file, and 5 rows which is coming from our text file. And when we are going to combine these files, then there are 16 rows which is coming from our union or transformation. Now there are some duplicates and I want to remove all the duplicates, so I have used sort transformation. In the sort transformation I have sorted my data and based on and check the checkbox remove all duplicates based on sort values. And after sorting and removing the duplicates, there are 11 rows which are fully unique records. So you can say it is very easy, and in the sort transformation you can say you can sort your data as you want. And here in sort transformation editor, you can uncheck these also, and these can be bypassed like this. Okay, and okay, so guys, please subscribe my YouTube channel to learn more on SSIS, SSRS, Talent, SQL Server, Pentao, Azure Data Warehouse, and we are coming with more videos on Python, R, Tableau, and Power BI also. Thank you for watching us.